There comes a time in every person's life when everything falls apart, when your dreams shatter, when the world stops believing in you and you start doubting yourself too. You look around and all you see is silence, pain, and emptiness. You start to wonder if this is it, if this is how your story ends. But what if this isn't the end at all? What if this moment, the one that feels like complete destruction, is actually the moment your true life begins? Rock bottom isn't punishment, it's revelation. It shows you what's real when everything fake has been stripped away. It removes the noise, the lies, the masks, and leaves you face to face with your raw, unfiltered self. That's why it feels unbearable. Because you finally see everything you've been avoiding, your fears, your failures, your choices, but hidden inside that pain is something powerful, truth, and truth is the first step to rebuilding something stronger than before. When you've lost everything, when you fall into the lowest place imaginable, there's only one direction left to go. Up. That's why rock bottom is not a grave. It's a foundation. The moment you stop running from your pain and start learning from it, everything begins to change. You realize that failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of it. Every person who has ever built something extraordinary has fallen first. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company. J.K. Rowling was told she'd never make it. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in a prison cell. They were broken, defeated, forgotten, and yet they rose, not because life became easier, but because they became stronger. That's what hitting rock bottom gives you. Strength that can't be taught, only earned. You learn to stop waiting for the perfect time. You stop worrying about who's watching. You stop caring about people's approval. You begin again, quietly, humbly but fiercely. You stop saying, why me? And start asking, what now? You stop looking for someone to rescue you and start realizing that you are the one who's meant to save yourself. Every wound becomes a reminder that you survived. Every scar becomes proof that you healed. Every tear becomes the water that helps your new life grow. And in that moment, you start to see your rock bottom differently. The same ground that hurt you becomes the ground you push off from. The same pain that broke you becomes the fuel that drives you. You start to rebuild not the old version of your life, but something completely new, something truer, something that's yours. Maybe right now you feel like your life has fallen apart. Maybe you've lost people, dreams, or pieces of yourself. It's okay to feel lost. It's okay to fall apart, because this isn't the end. This is your reset. This is where the old version of you dies, so the real you can rise. Every dark night ends in sunrise. Every closed door forces you to find another way. And every time you fall, you learn something that makes you unstoppable the next time you rise. So don't be ashamed of where you are. Don't curse the ground you've hit. Claim it. Stand up. Look at it for what it really is. Your launch pad, up for what it really is. Your launch pad. Because from here, you can rebuild everything. You can become everything you were meant to be. The deeper the fall, the greater the rise. The harder the pain, the stronger the comeback. You're not done yet. This is not your ending, this is your beginning. Take a breath, wipe your tears, and rise, because your story is just getting started.